Hey guys, it's CutieSims or Jen here, and welcome back to my channel. So today it's Friday, so that means I'm doing another renovation build. This is the Shabby cabin, I believe. Yes? I have no idea, but I found this on the gallery. I think I found it like under some hashtag. Because usually I'll like get builds off of like Little Simsies, like Fix Me, Little Simsies hashtag on the gallery, just because there are like a bunch of them, but I think I found this one off of a different hashtag this time. I have no idea. I did this yesterday before I went to bed, and it's currently morning now. I did this when it was like 10 at night. And it's currently 8:30 in the morning, and so whenever I do speed builds, this is what I'm talking about. Whenever I do voiceovers early in the morning at like 8:30, they're usually trash, but I mean, like, they always are, so I mean. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the build a bit. So originally this was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, which it still is. However, I had to like fit things around because I didn't like how the placement was, especially with the kitchen, so I had to like move the kids' bedroom out of the way, because I'm not sure if you saw it before, but it was like where the bathroom is now, the room I'm building now, and I didn't like it there because it kind of like hid the kitchen in the back, and I wanted the kitchen to be like open. And yeah, I mean, I think it turned out good for me doing this in under an hour. I mean, it took me about like an hour and 15 minutes, I would say. Not 100% sure, but I went with more of a suburban look for it, like a family home, and it kind of had that before, except for obviously it was like run down and overgrown. So, you know, it's cute, I would say. I did have to expand a bit towards the right for the kitchen and bathroom and things, because it just didn't go together pretty much. And I added a chimney thing there. I've been doing that a lot recently with builds just because I guess it is very popular, but I thought it looked nice. I don't know, when I have small living rooms to work with, I like to add a fireplace just because it makes it seem more homely, if that makes sense. I also struggled a lot with the windows here because the windows I wanted to use, the ones that came with Parenthood, the really fancy ones, well, I guess they're not that fancy, but I wanted to use the ones from Parenthood. However, they just didn't go with the house at all, even though it was a family home. Like, I don't know, it was really confusing. But I'm not going to get off topic of the house because there isn't really much to talk about. So, I mean, this is the house. Just keep watching as I talk. I'm very awkward, I'm so sorry. But this is going up on Friday. It is Friday. Well, it's Thursday for me, but when you're watching it, it's Friday, meaning last Friday, it was my birthday. I talked about this, I feel like I've talked about this a few times in a few videos. I don't know, I pre-record my videos, so I don't know when the last time I talked about this was. But, yeah, my birthday was last week. I turned 14. Not that exciting. Okay, I'm very awkward, I'm so sorry. But, I told you guys it was my birthday, however, I didn't tell you guys, like, what I did for my birthday. On my actual birthday on Friday, I did nothing but was on Skype with my friends, aka Jack and Blaze. They're also YouTubers, hey. But I also, that's actually all I did on my birthday day, because like we didn't celebrate my birthday on Friday because like my parents were at work and everything, so I mean, like, I just sort of sat home alone on the phone with my friends, which is like the daily thing for me anyway. But we didn't celebrate my birthday until I would say Sunday or Monday, really. I mean, we didn't really like celebrate it. Like, I don't have birthday parties for my birthday anymore. Like, I haven't had a birthday, like an actual birthday party since I was like 9, which I'm fine with because I don't like birthday parties because I just don't like people. I don't like being the center of attention. That's pretty much why I don't like birthday parties. So I'm fine with not having them. But, like, my dad took me for lunch on my birthday, but that was it. All I did on that day. But my mom took me to dinner on Saturday because I went to her house, and you know, she gave me my birthday gift, my dad gave me his birthday gift, and all of that. But the most exciting thing I did for my birthday, which I did mention on Twitter, I actually got to go to an Ed Sheeran concert, which was, it was kind of a birthday present. It's kind of complicated. I'm going to try to explain it, but pretty much back in, I want to say, April of this year, 2017, Ed Sheeran had released his tour dates for his new album, Divide, I believe. I don't know. But I had mentioned it to my friend Zoe, who, I mean, she's a fan of Ed Sheeran. However, she wasn't, like, obsessive. You know, she was kind of like me, like, cool music, but no, it's not that big of a deal. But she thought it'd be cool if we could go to the concert. And this was, like right after they had came out. The tickets had came out and everything. I think the tickets are, I don't know how much the tickets were originally, just because I didn't think we were going to actually go. I just, like, brought it up when we were, like, in the library or something at school. But about a month goes by, I would think, and she had told her mom about it. And her mom kind of had this, like, secret plan, which is kind of where it gets complicated. Her mom wanted to buy the tickets for both me and her, because our birthdays are both in the summer. My friend's birthday is in June, and mine is in July. And the concert was July 30th, which is 2 days after my actual birthday and everything. So my friend's mom talked to my parents, and they, like, kind of made the secret plan, like, okay, we'll buy the tickets for the girls and everything, and, like, you know, that's part of their birthday gift and everything. And so a couple weeks go by after that, I guess, and the tickets were sold out, like, as soon as they, like, went online and everything. And so, and I believe the tickets originally were for, like, not for front row, but, like, you know, just tickets in general were, you know, around $80, I think. Some were $40, I think, depending on where the seats were. But pretty much the tickets were sold out before my parents or my friend's mom could get to them. So they pretty much, that was, like, the end of the deal. And they kept it a secret, or at least they thought they did. They thought they kept it a secret. But, like, you know, me and my friend had heard our parents' like, phone calls and things, so we kind of knew what was going on. We thought, like, okay, it's cool, but we didn't have we didn't have high hopes, because, like, we knew that they were sold out, and we knew they were going to be sold out very soon anyway. But they bought okay, in the end they did buy tickets. However, they were, like, from the those websites that people buy the tickets for the regular price, but then, like, tripled them pretty much. I would say, like, I was, like, very sketched too. Like, I've been to concerts before, but, like, I've never had to buy, like, tickets that were sold out or anything. So I was very, like, I didn't have high hopes even when we went to the concert, because I was like, there's a good chance the tickets aren't even gonna work. And, like, not to mention, the tickets that they bought were $200 a piece. And it was only me and my friend who went. So $200, and the seats, okay, like, I'm not complaining at all, because I am so glad I went, and it's great experience, 10 out of 10. However, the seats were actually terrible. They were up in the balcony area, which you want to understand unless you actually, like, saw the floor plan of the, like, seating chart and everything. But pretty much I was in section 333, which is at the very, very top, and I was in row K, seat 9. I mean, I don't know why I remember this. I mean, it happened just, like, a couple days ago, but yeah, pretty much we ended up going. It was birthday gift and everything. My friend's mom drove us, and it was fun. It was a great experience, and I am going to post the video, because I did record almost half of it. So I will, like, post that eventually. I haven't, like, wanted to, like, sit down and edit it all and stuff, because, like I said, it was, like, about 2 hours of footage. So I'll eventually get to that. that should be coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, another interesting that happened when I was at the concert though, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but like, okay, so I told you guys I was in row K, and like the seating arrangement that they have is very complicated. Unless you've been to the venue I was at, you probably won't understand. And assuming most of you guys haven't, obviously, because yeah, oh, awkward. But the row underneath us, I don't know how to explain it. There was a row underneath us, pretty much, and during one of the songs that, I don't know what song he was singing. It was like a slow love song type thing. He had the couple underneath us, pretty much. I'm trying to explain this the best as I can. I'm trying to like remember it, but the row underneath us, these couple who had been like by the aisle, where like the stairs are to get down to like the doors and things and such. Like, it's complicated. I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense, but someone had actually proposed during one of the songs. I do have it on recording, however, it was so dark, there wasn't like, you couldn't actually see the actual proposal. But Ed Sheeran himself pointed the like light at them, and this all happened in like my section, which is like made up of 8 rows, I would say, that are like 10 seats wide in each row, pretty much. But he pointed the light towards them, or like told them to point the light, and like congratulations, just like, I got all of that, like where he said congratulations and such on camera, because like there was obviously a bright light in everybody's faces, so you could actually see it, and that is gonna be in the video, because I did look at it, and that's like the one thing that stands out the most, was that moment. I don't know, it was really cool. I thought that, because I've never seen a proposal actually happen. Like, I've watched it once on YouTube and things, but like, I don't know, that was pretty cool. So yeah, we still have like 5 more minutes left. No, like 3 more minutes left. I don't know what else to talk about, but yeah, that's all I did for my birthday. Oh, also, I guess that's not where my birthday ends. On Monday, my mom bought me a birthday cake, because we didn't buy birthday cake. Usually we don't. Usually, like, my mom will take me to lunch or dinner or lunch or something, and that's like my birthday thing. And since, trying to explain this, we didn't have like a really fancy dinner like we usually do. Like, usually we'll go to like a really nice restaurant, but we didn't really do that. We just went to like I think we went to like Olive Garden or something like when my mom took me to dinner, just because that's what I wanted. But my mom bought me a birthday cake. She bought me a Hello Kitty birthday cake, which is my mom bought it because when I was little I used to be obsessed with Hello Kitty. Like, I'm not anymore, just because I find it kind of creepy, but yeah, it was an ice cream cake. I appreciate the gesture, however, there were too many sprinkles. I'm so sorry, there were too many sprinkles. Okay, so I have really nothing else to say. I would stick it out for the rest of the 2 minutes, but I don't want like more awkward silences. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully. And yeah, bye.
She say that she a wanderlust, but she ain't seen the world so much to do at 21. You feel invincible, so hard to find someone to trust. She's still a daddy's girl, she wanna be an actress and a singer like Selena. And she a movie buff, but she ain't seen Breakfast at Tiffany's or Breakfast Club. That's just before her time, so hard to keep a conversation when your mind's on vacation. You got pretty green eyes, I can see them dollar signs, girl. Oh yeah, I heard that you addicted to them sands now, girl.